Hi, I'm Michelle Levitt, podcaster and marketing director for Heil Sound. And one of the most frequently asked questions we get at podcast shows, which type of microphone is right for me? Dynamics or condensers? When deciding on the right microphone for your podcasting needs, there are a lot of things to consider. But one of the first questions you should be asking is, should I get a condenser or a dynamic microphone? These terms refer to the type of microphone element. The element is the cartridge inside the microphone that picks up sound. You can't generally tell by looking at the outside of a microphone if it's a dynamic or condenser, but they are very different. Dynamic elements are made of a synthetic membrane diaphragm and are connected to a coil of very thin wire that is suspended in a strong magnetic field. As the sound waves hit the diaphragm, the coil of wire vibrates in the magnetic field, causing an electrical signal to be produced. If you've ever taken the cover off of a speaker cabinet, you will see an example of essentially a dynamic microphone, but in reverse. A speaker takes a signal and turns it into audio, whereas a dynamic element takes audio and turns it into a signal. Dynamic microphones are durable, can handle loud audio sources, they do not need a power source, we'll talk more about that in a moment, and you generally don't need to soundproof a room to use one, because they don't pick up as much ambient noise. Applications for dynamic microphones are really just about anywhere. They're a jack of all trades, and they are typically the choice of professional broadcast studios. Condenser microphones have an element that is made up of a thin film coated with a conductive metallic material, which is suspended over a polarized, powered backplate. This condenser diaphragm is part of an electrical circuit that changes voltage with movement, and this voltage becomes the output of the microphone. A condenser plate is a flat surface and is designed to pick up everything in a very detailed way. Applications are anywhere you need highly detailed sound and have a soundproof space. A soundproof space is critical to achieving good, clean audio with a condenser. Condensers should not be considered unless you are going to soundproof your space. It's also not a good idea to try to use more than one condenser mic in the same room to record a podcast. Condensers are designed to pick up virtually everything. That means unless you really know what you're doing, there will be audio bleed from one mic to another. Bleed is when the other person's audio ends up in your microphone's recording. Condensers also need a power source. This isn't a separate power supply or anything like that. This power source is called phantom power. Phantom power delivers 48 volts through the mic cable to the microphone. A mixer, an interface, or even a computer, in the case of some USB mics, will provide this power. For more information on podcasting and Heil Sound microphones, visit heilsound.com/microphones101.
Thanks for watching a video made right here at Abstract's in-house production studio. If you need help with video, SEO, marketing collateral, check out our channel and explore the possibilities. Go ahead, that subscribe button won't click itself.